Well, hi there, a little bit of an update for you. So the battery that we had in the caravan for, I don't know, multiple years has basically it's failed, and I've had to get a new battery which is already installed. And what I found is that even when you're, I'm just going that way and you can see it, so this is the remote control, so I just ping it and that beep beep that it does, the other caravan battery wouldn't do that. It would still work, but it wouldn't do the beeping. So it looks like it was generating 12 volts, but didn't have the amps to be able to run it. Obviously the new one does. Brand new battery anyway, that one's 8 years old. That's probably why we've had to change it. Anyway, so we're off next week. It's just come back from its service as well. So yeah, we should be good to go. Well, here we are. It's about 8 PM at night, and we just got ourselves into Bristol. Hello, David. Okay. Well, so we're actually in Bristol because Georgia's going to some auditions tomorrow. So we thought we'd kill two birds with one stone, get out for the first time this year. So it's late January now. So yeah, so we're going to see what it's like tomorrow. Well, good morning. We're here at the Baltic Warf caravan site here in Bristol, and we're here for only for 2 nights. So we've just done one, and we came last night. It was a bit dark. Had a curry. It was okay. It wasn't the best in the world, but it was all right. But yeah, needs must and all that. So we got no warning. Just power cable. Just power.
Oh, yes, and what was that about power?
Classic mistake. We packed everything, but I forgot the mains cable. But the guys here at the caravan site lent me a cable, which is well, thankfully, otherwise I'd have had to driven all the way up to Swindon and go and get mine and then bring it back in again. But yeah, they did a good job. So I'm just going to have a little wander around. It's not a big site. This place doesn't have much in the way of green standing, but then that's, you know, normal for this type of thing. It's in the city centre, for goodness sake. Surprised I actually got a site. There we go. So I'm going to have a wander around.
And over that hedge is the actual harbour. You're looking straight down the river where the boats are, and you can see all the colourful houses. It's a really lovely spot.
Now I'm actually outside the caravan club site. Normally we'd come in from this direction, but as you can see the road has been closed because they had some subsidence. So we had to come through the middle of Bristol last night. Yeah, it was alright.
It's a small caravan site, but they do have a shed with all the brochures for local attractions.
Wow, she's gonna love this. So this is the Clifton area of Bristol. We're in now.
This area is known locally as the Downs, and as you can see, it's used widely by the local community. People are walking, they're running, they're jogging, they're walking their dogs. Just a really lovely area.
And having to visit the little boys' room, I did, and there was well, it wasn't all that clean on the inside, and yeah, look. Around here, and There you all are. Look. Hello. And then you carry on round. And then you got the suspension bridge.
And if you look the other way, it's the gorge, not the suspension bridge. And if you look at that lovely hidden garden. What a view.
Now we just come out of that place, and I have to say, the food in there was absolutely superb. Caravan Club site, a few punches to the left, just there. Highly recommended. Very good food. However, the place is absolutely mobbed now. It wasn't earlier when we arrived, so I suggest you probably have to book.
And now it's time to have a little explore of the harbour area, which is gorgeous. Toilet, anyone?
There we go, right there.
Yeah, a weekend city break to Bristol.
Oh. So how did you find that one? That was alright, wasn't it?
I like the site, it's a nice place in Bristol, a bit of Bristol I hadn't seen before. I think the site is very motorhome heavy, which is probably because it's a central city site. You know, many
maybe because people are quite scared bringing quite big caravans.
Yeah. Though some of those motorhomes were big.
Well, yeah, some of those are twin axle jobs. Yeah,
like coaches.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fine. I don't think that you would come there, maybe for a few days, but you wouldn't come with an awning. I couldn't see any pitch that was really big enough for a caravan, awning and a car.
No. And they do advertise it as with awning. It's not meant to park your car then, because they haven't got a car park.
And also the roads through the middle is quite narrow, so if your car was encroaching on the road, that would cause problems for other people. So I would just say this site is not for awnings at all.
But saying that, it is quite good to be able to have a site in the middle of.
Take the second exit.
Is it? Not the second exit. Oh, okay. But it's quite unusual to have a site in the middle of a city, isn't it? I thought it was quite good. I wonder if it's difficult to get onto that site in terms of bookings. You got to plan well in advance for that.
Yeah, it was full the whole weekend.
Well, that's it for this one. We hope you found it useful, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell. Thank you.